Around here we build it, we don't buy it. Y'all stay tuned to Shockley Build. It's all Shockley done. Y'all have a good day. Good morning. It's a beautiful, I mean, you can smell it in the air, beautiful Friday, first Friday of March 2021. Just got off work. Although it was 46 degrees and I had ice on my window, so I guess the wind got kicked up a little bit last night while I was working. It's kind of strange how it does around here, but anyways, here we are. We got some ramps, some temporary ramps here we're gonna get rigged up so that we can at least load and unload on this trailer till I get the flip down. We're gonna have them where they're level. When they're flipped up, they'll be level with the trailer. So if we need the full length, we can use it. And of course, flip down to be used. We got these ramps off of, these are some real heavy duty ramps that we got off of another gooseneck I got. That we built some lighter but longer ramps to help load a little easier. But these will hold whatever we put on. So we're gonna temporarily rig these up just so we can go get the lull or get the backhoe, whatever we need that we here in the next few weeks, getting to work on this building. But where I got to, that side's done, except for them front 2 foot pieces. This side is done here. The 4 foot dovetail pieces are welded on. The last 9 foot pieces are welded on. And these I got to weld on. My dad just got them sitting up here. I have to move them and clamp them as I do them. And I got to weld these front 2 foot pieces too. Then I got the wire in the middle, the wire up on the deck, the whole light stuff. And because we don't want this trailer too heavy, but we don't want to have to worry about keeping it under a shed to keep the wood good. So we ain't got no wood, all metal. Ain't got to worry about nothing rotting, sun messing anything up. We're getting some paint. We're gonna go ahead and paint it. Hopefully we can go ahead and paint it before we have to use it. And hopefully just sit right here. Move that old golf cart I got to work on. I ain't had time to get to. Pressure wash it. Bring my pressure washer maybe tomorrow or Sunday, and pressure wash all the old loose paint and everything off, and we just paint with Rust-Oleum. It'll be fine. It ain't got to be perfect. Just keep the rust off, the flash rust and everything off of it. What little bit of new metal we got is this wire. We want to try to protect it. And here's my dad's old V10 work farm truck. Man, we like these V10s. That's what I put in my 4-door dually. My OBS is a V10. We've had a real good look at it. Pull whatever we want to pull. I'll be able to put a backhoe on here, a full size 17, 19 foot backhoe on here, no problem. I promise you. Just after 7, I got a call. I'm getting an address for that building, so I can get the water meter put in. So we'll have water when we're doing the concrete. And that's where we stand at today. Hopefully, it's supposed to be 60 degrees here in about the next hour or two. It's already raised at least 7-8 degrees since I got here 30 minutes ago. So it's a little after 7. I got to go mark some flags for the parking lot. We're getting the guy come to get a quote on building the pad up and doing the grading work. It just saves us time. We're just trying to save as much time as we can. So our plan right now is if we can get that done, I'm gonna do all the form work, dig the foundation, dig the holes for the post, where the extra concrete is, where the post is. And that way we can just get some concrete finishers in here and just give a quote to just pour, just labor. Everybody wants to try to add in concrete price, but then they don't know how much concrete. So they could come out to the good, they could come out to the bad. I'm gonna buy the concrete. I've already priced it. I can get 5,000 PSI mix with fiber for $133 a yard delivered to here. I already called them with the address and everything. So, and it can vary, you know, by the time we pour it. It might be 3 or 4 weeks before we pour it. I hope before then. But just as soon as we can get this grading work done, I'm gonna be right on that foundation. I have time lapse set up, showing progress, what I do when I can do it. And there we go. So, about to fall. So I'll get back with y'all when I can. That's a progress. Hopefully I can get a bunch done and not get sleepy today. Y'all have a good one. Well, good morning. It's Saturday, first Saturday of March, and spent all day yesterday welding. Got a lot done. Got the wire on the upper deck, the deck over deck. So it's a 8-foot by 8-foot deck, and I don't see us ever putting anything heavy up here. But it's usable, you know. Even if it's a pallet or something, it'll hold it because we got these braces every 2 foot. So it's just number 9 raised wire. Won't rot. Won't never have to worry about it. We ain't got to worry about keeping it under the shed. My screen went out. It said 39%. Oh well. So we got this done. We got the all the runners are welded. All the center mesh, just so we don't fall through, is welded all the way back to the dovetail. I'm gonna put the back dovetail on here. Just what I'm gonna do first thing. Then we're gonna paint it. I think I'm gonna brought the pressure washer. I'm gonna get everything cleaned up, ready, and get it parked a little bit out away from everything, and put a little black, Rust-Oleum black on it, make it look pretty good. Then all we'll like is some tires, as far as having a real good trailer. These tires are holding air. They're just old, dry rotted, but they'll be fine for what we're gonna do for right now. So, contractors. Anybody that's ever built anything, either you pay top dollar or you ain't gonna find nobody that wants to work. We keep having them all just no-shows. Had a guy supposed to show up yesterday, do some grading work, never did show up. Won't answer a phone. The concrete guy. He wouldn't put nothing in writing. When he finally did, it wasn't nowhere close, nowhere near what it's supposed to be. So we had to let him go. We couldn't deal with him. So hopefully, I'm back to the point we're just gonna go get a backhoe or try to get our old backhoe running, and we're just gonna do it ourselves. It's gonna take longer because I have to work a full-time job, but hey, we do everything else ourselves. We might as well do this. I know I'm gonna go ahead and form it, do all the foundation work, digging, getting foundation ready to pour and all. So that's where we're at. So I'll give y'all updates soon. Y'all have fun. room. And you thought I couldn't do it. Just got through all the modifications on the trailer. Dovetail is complete. Ramps are built. It's ready to haul anything I can put up there. And that Pioneer is just a little bitty thing. We're going to get the starter off the backhoe real quick. Go see about getting a new starter for it. See if we can get that thing cranked up and going. But there you are. Got ramps done. 1/2-inch ledges for the ramps to support the weight. It's still a warm and where I welded it. This is a notch toothed. See? Ooh, that's still warm. Ooh, that's still warm. All right, grab this one. So you can see the teeth on it. And it'll go in between any combination we need, all the way up to the outside. Dovetail complete. First load on it had to be the Pioneer. It looks small up here on this thing. Got expanded metal up here on the deck over. You know, when we go to these auctions, there's always stuff we can put up there. Brakes working. Got to get lights ordered this week. Tires are still pretty decent. They're not great, but they're good for around here locally. I wouldn't run off to North Alabama to pick up some equipment, but we're about anywhere from 8 to 15 miles from any place we'd rent equipment. There's a bunch of places to choose from, depending on who's got it, what the best prices are. So all this expanded in the middle is not really for weight, but to walk on, so we don't fall off and hurt ourselves while we're loading this stuff up. Of course, now this is on top of structural, but it's just to keep for anti-slip. All right. Well, there you go, people. It's done. We'll paint it this week. I may put a little shot of that at the end of this, so that'd be the actual end of this video. But that's all for today. We're gonna pressure wash it and get it ready to paint and go from there. Gotta do a starter first and then do the pressure washing. Y'all have a good day. Hey, we got 2 miles to go. See? Ooh, that's still warm. Ooh, that's still warm. All right, we're ready. Hit it with a little starter fluid. Well, stop.